Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield, and we are on Sidonia to speak to Percival, see if he has any more tasks for us regarding the Terramorphs. I have a feeling it didn't bring me to where I needed to go. I think I should have just be able to come right in here. It's taking me around the long way again for some reason. Yep. Yeah. Oh, there's an Asili. Yeah. Let's see.
Pause. You come see Dr. Walker or I. Little problems left unchecked become big problems. And we fix big problems here, not make them. Now let's get to work. Welcome, everyone, to the TMD.
Hey.
Okay, so this is the TMD. Anything more to say?
Captain, looks like we missed each other back at Mast. Listen, I just wanted to say, I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is the monster I always thought he was. Well, I've just spent a lot of my life in pursuit of the truth. So, you bringing it straight to me, it just means a lot.
Well, don't mention it. We're friends. Friends look after each other. I had to share a secret that juicy with somebody. Yeah, you deserve to know.
The best ones certainly do. You know, I was thinking while we were up on that podium if I wanted to try and see him again. But I knew the answer before I even finished the thought. I didn't. Because confronting him, what would I have gained from that? From letting him remind me I can never truly be rid of him? Nothing. Now, all I'd be doing is acknowledging that he still has some sway over my life. And while I can't do anything about his role in my past, I'm not about to let him control my future. And thanks to what we've done together, that future is brighter than it has been in a long time. Words can't do justice to how grateful I am for that.
Well, the thing with talking to your father is he's going to lie and manipulate and turn everything around anyway. So you're best not even talking to him. Just glad I was able to help. Let's not make this weird. Then let's keep going. Come with me. Can I bring her with me?
You know I can't do that. I've got an assignment.
Yeah, I thought so.
But I'll never say no to a visit when you're in the area. Remind us all how much we owe you.
Just glad I was able to help.
Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. It's been an honor, Captain. Good luck out there.
I'm not really an official captain of anything. I'm just in the vanguard, that's all. Interesting, I can take stuff. Anyway, let's go talk to Percival, see if he has an assignment for us.
This is critical work, no room for distractions.
Well, if it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't even be here.
I'm just here in case security can't hack it.
Pardon. Cleaning up the galaxy in record time.
There are bank vaults with less security than this place. You're going to be fine.
Oh god, I'm not worried about it. Believe me, I can handle myself. Alright, there you are, Percival. Yeah,
It's a damn shame that it was necessary to reopen this facility. But someone has to deal with the fact that the Terramorphs have resurfaced.
Sarah, you always have such horrible outlooks on stuff, I swear.
Kaiser, my freezer's been on the fritz. Is there any way you can store something for me?
I can do that, yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can
Howdy.
So Kaiser's over here? I'm trying to get over here, but I'm not seeing...
This sample isn't Terramorph. Are you sure?
Is it infected, or is an invasive species on the premises? Or...
Were you eating at your bench?
Oh.
Keep your meals in the break room, okay?
So you're eating on... Okay, so we have a Terramorph here that they're dissecting. Okay. What about you, Kaiser?
Welcome back, Captain.
So, never seen a robot with your capabilities before. Who built you?
Major Sanan is responsible for my creation. The work of the Xeno-Warfare team required a vast array of specializations. Field scientists capable of surviving in deadly environs. Soldiers delicate enough to leave dangerous Xeno-life forms subdued, but unharmed. Major Sanan constructed me in an attempt to accomplish all those needs. I believe my field record would show that she was successful.
Never seen another computer with capabilities. You were built by Hadrian, right? Didn't he just say that? Can you tell me about your time with the Xeno Warfare unit?
My primary work was accompanying Major Sanan and Dr. Walker on field assignments to collect specimens for possible battlefield application. But on more than one occasion, I was actively deployed. My time on Nira, directing Unit 99 and its siblings against Freestar forces, was such a deployment.
How'd you end up on Nira after the war?
I'm not certain. After the disbanding of the Red Devils and the Xeno-Warfare team, I was put into storage. I do not know how I came to be reactivated, but a partially deleted log suggests sale to a non-military third party. I presume this third party was responsible for transporting me to Nira and providing me with my new directive: eliminate the planet's remaining xeno-weapons. I have no additional data on the subject.
Interesting. You were built by Hadrian, right?
That is correct. Major Sanan is responsible for my creation. The work of the Xeno-Warfare team required a vast array of specializations. Field scientists capable of surviving in deadly environs. Soldiers delicate enough to leave dangerous Xeno-life forms subdued, but unharmed. Major Sanan constructed me in an attempt to accomplish all those needs. I believe my field record would show that she was successful.
So I don't know why I went to that twice. Anyway, talk to you later, Kaiser.
Returning to a previous operation.
Okay, so...
The Terramorph Management Division. Sounds like the place where aliens get their licenses renewed.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, let's talk to Percival. Do you have anything for us to do?
What did happen?
Why, hello, fellow Class 1 citizen. That's never gonna get old. Now, was there something you needed?
Can you tell me about your time in the Xeno Warfare unit?
Why? Want to watch an old man squirm?
Yeah.
What we did back then, we were trying to win a war. We used every tool we had, tools we were permitted to use at the time, to try and win it.
That's no justification. You're smart enough to have foreseen the effect your weapons would have had. It's a tough position to find yourself in. I don't know what I would have done. I think it's ridiculous that UC threw you out. You were just doing what they ordered. Yeah, I agree.
Well, UC did what the situation demanded, just like all of us did. And frankly, it's been too damn long for me to hold a grudge anymore. But at least now, with the TMD, some of that work is finally being put to better ends. Makes looking back a little less painful.
You and Hadrian have known each other a long time, huh?
Oh yeah. Known each other since the Xeno-weapons team first set up on Mars. You can imagine my shock when I walked into this place for the first time and found some plucky 19-year-old was gonna be my partner. We were supposed to be co-heads initially, but you've dealt with Hadrian. You can imagine about how long that lasted.
Yeah.
But the Major knew her stuff. Saw potential in all her staff and knew how to get the best out of them. Kind of bull only an uncynical woman like Hadrian could pull off. For all the damage that group did, we were real tight-knit. Having that back, it's nice.
So how long have you been with the UC?
Who knows? Probably need to cut me down and count the rings to figure it out at this point. I joined UC DRIP, Defense Research and Initiative Program, right after graduation. Worked on all kinds of projects, but I fell hard for Xenobio. Way I saw it, nature had already figured out plenty more than we ever will. So, why not just copy some of the answers? Initially, it was a lot of material sciences, using carapace to make tougher ship hulls, biofluids for helmet glass that didn't fog. But when the war started looming, top brass in the UC military had other ideas for what we should be looking into. That's where xenoweapons got started. There was a team before us, set up in some secret base somewhere, that laid down a fair bit of groundwork on the field. But when a lab accident took them down, they called on Hadrian and I to take up the mantle, set in motion everything that's come since.
His voice kind of changed during the recitation there. I heard you've got some work for me.
You heard right. These terramorph attacks, they caught the UC off guard. UC brass doesn't like that. So, they want us patrolling the front lines of xenological life, ensure we've got intel on any possible new alien threats. Which means we need someone to track down said aliens and harvest samples from them. And not just any sample from these animals is gonna do either. We're trying to build a comprehensive picture here, which requires specific cells from specific family lines of some oftentimes unfriendly creatures.
Of course they're unfriendly.
But since dealing with unfriendly creatures falls square in your wheelhouse, well, I figured we might be able to recruit you for the task.
Okay. Oh yay, more aliens that want to eat me. Thanks, but no thanks, no. What sort of creatures are we talking here?
Pretty much every beast, behemoth, critter, and chimera humanity's run across is on the list. But we can send in-house researchers after the little guys. Your job will be primarily dealing with the, more troublesome species.
Of course. Harvesting samples. Am I going to have to kill these creatures? Of course.
This isn't the same sort of harvesting you and Hadrian were doing with the terramorphs. A little will go a long way here. If you can get close enough to these creatures to harvest from them directly, you should be able to collect what we need without killing them. I checked with Lieutenant Walter before heading out. A good EM weapon could serve you well on these missions.
Oh, okay.
Though, if heavens forbid, there's no viable option other than putting the things down. We're only talking a select few specimens here. These populations will recover.
Well, you can count on me.
Glad to hear it. There is just one additional wrinkle. UC spec this as a one-person job, but I convinced them this sort of task merits expert backup. So, if you're interested, they've agreed to let you take Hadrian with you.
Oh.
You'll have to convince her, of course, but I don't think she'll fight you too badly.
Well, I'd love to have Hadrian watching my back again. I think I'd prefer to go alone. You don't need Hadrian here?
We could use Hadrian here, absolutely. But we have other scientists. Not a lot of other people can go up against apex predators and come home again and again. You and Hadrian are the right people for this job.
Well, I'll ask her if she wants to go.
I expect she wouldn't mind too badly being out there herself, so pay her a visit before you head out. Now, let's get you the details of your first quarry. Here you go. Head there, find your specimens, and bring those samples back here. I'll have a tech waiting outside to collect them from you. And remember, proximity should be all you need to get your samples. Get close, harvest, and get out before they spot you. Snatch those up and come home safe.
So I can kill?
Watch yourself. Some nasty creatures outside these walls. And inside them, for that matter.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so I have optionals here. So we are now doing Apex Predator. I've got my targets. Time to head to burn 2 and harvest those samples. So I need optional approach targets to harvest non-lethally or Yeah, but I thought I could talk to Hadrian. Hadrian. So where is Hadrian? She's up here? Yep, she's moving around. Hey girl, you want to go out with me? Not a date.
You need something?
Oh, she actually has, she can join my crew. Pain tolerance, energy weapon, just, oh, I wonder if she's got an energy weapon. In xenosociology. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Okay, I'm listening. What's going on?
Well, Percival wants you to go out with me. Well, how's your assignment with the TMD going?
Been great so far. I'm happy to be working with Percival again. I think the TMD's set up to make a real difference in the settled systems. I'm honored to be a part of it.
Well, how are things at HQ?
Things are good. It's nice to see the place cleaned up again. Brings back a lot of old memories.
Well, I've got my field assignment, and Percival thought you'd want to go out and help me track down some beasties.
Backup? What does that have to do with me?
Well, I was hoping you'd come with me. I think we'd make a good team. A soldier as talented as you belongs in the field. I think you should come with me. Would you ever consider leaving Mars again?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, I was hoping you'd come with me. I think we'd make a good team.
Come with you? You can't be serious. There's no way Percival would okay that. I have important work to do here with the TMD.
Well, he already okayed it. He thought we'd work well together, and so do I. It was Percival's idea. My assignment is dangerous. He thinks I should bring along expert backup. Percival already got the UC's okay. He thinks you'd be helpful in the field. You're right. Maybe this should be... Are you not interested?
No, it's not that. You just caught me by surprise. I figured I'd be at the TMD for the long haul.
Well, Percival already okayed it. He thinks we do good together.
I mean, I do too, but leaving the TMD? That's a big decision.
This could be the start of the bright future you wanted. Please, Hadrian, I can't do this without you. There's so much left to discover. Scientists like you should be exploring in the field. It's not like the TMD will fall apart without you. Percival's here to keep an eye on things. It's not like the TMD will fall apart. No, I think, yeah, scientists like you should be exploring in the field.
Yeah, maybe. I have to admit, that trip to Londinian whetted my appetite for field work.
Yep, right?
I saw myself at the TMD for the long haul, but if Percival already okayed this, then I'm in.
Cool.
If you really need backup out there, I'll watch your six.
I'm glad you're coming along. I think we'll do a lot of good together. I'm not sure this is good. It'll mean helping out on my crew. It'll mean helping out on my crew. Are you okay with that?
You can count on me to pull my weight. I'll always help out in combat, and I'm happy to assist you with any research, too. Having an extra xenosociologist around on this assignment sure couldn't hurt. We'll be dealing with plenty of hostile creatures.
Well, I'm glad you're coming along. Cool.
Yeah, I think so, too. Thank you for the offer. Really. It was unexpected, but I think this will be for the best. Both for me and for the settled systems.
All right, so we're going to assign you to Wisa. All right, so we have Hadrian now. And... where is she at on here?
I'll head out soon. I just need to talk to Percival before I go. He's gonna get an earful for arranging this without talking to me about it first.
Yeah.
See you, Captain.
All right, Major. So we haven't... did an activity just pop up? No. Okay, so... Apex Predators. So we need to go to Burn 2. Get out of Dodge. I don't think I can take any of this stuff out, can I? Oh, I can. Well, I'll just help myself then, since it's here. Well, Sarah, I'm going to leave you behind, and I'm going to take Hadrian. I'll have to leave you behind too, Easy. Sorry about that. But I think she's got an EM.
Hello.
Hello. Are you going to take me the long way out? I hope not.
This is quite an impressive research facility. When it comes to the study of the Terramorph, the Red Devils are sparing no expense.
You were just complaining about it being opened. Man, make up your mind what you want to do. So, let me get to my weapons. We're going to command all followers, going to dismiss all followers. So, Sarah, and okay. Now we're going to do crew members. Hadrian. Here we are. You're gonna teleport to me. Okay. Let's see what you got, girl.
Hey. I left some space in my pack just for you.
So, 135. So you've got... So you have a laser rifle? Is that what it's saying? Because you have a laser cartridge. We'll have to do some experimenting. I'm gonna have to see if I can pick up, I think I got rid of all my EM weapons.
Safe travels.
All right. Burn 3, or second 2. Oh, of course you couldn't pick up any traits. All right, so we need to go after some wildlife, rock formations, collect samples.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Bosco. Unexplored. Mountainside Archive. Unexplored Biological. Unexplored Ecological. I need 2 different ones, so that'll work. For that. Unexplored Ecological. So we do have flora, well, we have to have flora and fauna, right? And 7 resources. Where are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to be going over here. There we are. Aha, we got something down here we can scan. Ooh, tungsten. That's not Hadrian. That's 3 of 7. Tungsten. Rock formations. That's lead. Oh, we got something down here. Uh-oh. Level 120. Don't you be coming over here. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot. I might need my other weapon to deal with these things, right? Those things are nasty, too. Yeah, we'll steer away from them for now. We got more of you. You guys are nasty. I've been killed by them several times. Okay. Oop, you're running away from me. Oh, we got these little thingies. They look like they should fly, but they don't. They're just crawlers. They're little crawlies. Uh-oh. Just heard a ship. Oh, that's who we're supposed to be getting? Oh, yeah, something just came down. Okay. These are the things that we're supposed to be getting, and they're so nasty. Let's see. Especially at 120. Oh, I'm not close enough.
Ready for a fight?
These things do some damage. Where are you at?
Got me! You'll regret this!
Come on.
I can't hold on.
They do. These things are nasty. All right. I'm killing you. I tried. I don't have the range with that weapon. Okay. Back to my normal weapon, and now we're taking you down. See, they run away when they're confronted. Whoa! He came up out of the ground. I didn't even see him there. And they're so damn fast. You have to be. You're normally up on something. Oh, you down, and I know Hadrian is down. What are you trying to run away from me? What are you trying to do? What the hell? What's going on here? Okay. Alright, I harvested you. Sorry, girl, I need to give you some med packs. I think you need a better weapon, too. He's down in the ground. He's done. So we're gonna get rid of him if we can. That is weird. Okay, but we got him taken care of. Alright, so we gotta go on to the next one.
That the best you've got?
Alright, let's go. Got that one done. So they're not dying. We had that one over there. This is by itself. Let's take this one by itself. You're not hitting him very well with that laser gun.
I can take you.
Yeah, I need to get you a better weapon.
Can't believe you let them escape.
These things are nasty. Okay.
Damn, they're gone.
No, they're not. They're over here. Oops. Let's get that. Well, this one's already hurt.
Pity things had to end like this.
Okay. Are we done? Samples collected now, I just need to return them to Percival. Alright. Back to our ship we go. I wish I could see your weapon. Since you have a laser weapon, I know you do because you have the...
Need a hand with something? You can trust me with your things. I'll keep them safe.
Yeah, since you have this laser cartridge, I know you have a laser weapon. And it's just firing everywhere.
Is that everything?
So it's a horrible one. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of hipping, hopping around. This is taking me in the back way, I just know it is. Hadrian, you ought to know an easier way to get here, right? Where you at on here? You're over here. Here you are.
Excuse me.
Bud, do you need something? Well, you said excuse me. I thought you needed something. No? Okay, you're just gonna ignore me. Is this... It just took me out. Why did you take me out? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, you're right here. Oh, we just take it to you?
Ah, you must be the one with the samples then. I'll get these logged ASAP. If you're interested in collecting more, you can speak to Dr. Walker. Oh, and your pay? Here you are. Thank you, Captain.
Okay. So that's all it is just doing these... Just doing these periodically, huh? Do I get new missions with them? Huh. That's all it is just that one. But unless you know where he's at, you're never gonna find him. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I really thought I'd get a mission thing. Because otherwise, there's no way of finding him in here. I don't know. Secret Joyce. Unless it ended up at the bottom. No, it did not. Okay, so I was thinking that... What am I looking at? The main... Oh, I was thinking Revelation was the end game, but it's not. There's something about a giant leap or something is the name of the quest that kind of point of no return. So I've got everything more or less done here. Except speaking with Joyce. She's in New Homestead, so let's just go ahead and do that. See what she wants. I can't remember if she's the doctor. All right. Okay, let's see what Joyce wants. Where are you at? Oh, why are we taking me out here? Okay. Wait, now you're taking me up this way, so she must be outside? Oh, you in here?
We take vandalism seriously here. You do not mess with history.
Okay. So now I'm where? Here we are, Joyce.
Some of the locals dislike tourists, but I love learning new insights from them.
And what did you need help with, Joyce?
Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here.
Oh, okay. Actually, yes, I came to talk about the brownouts. Brownouts?
Yes, the power shortages we're experiencing. Haven't you seen the flickering lights? This equipment is all very old, and the protections against the cold have worn down, so now, brownouts, all the time. And I get to deal with it. Hooray for me.
Okay, so you're the one in charge of all the power here? Get it? Charge? Yeah, that's stupid. Stupid!
Oh.
I'm sure she hears
Yep.
it all the time.
I get it all right. Yes, I'm in charge of the electrical power here. We generate a lot of wind-based power here on Titan, which is my specialty, so I was tapped to help navigate all the unique challenges we face here. Shocking, I know.
Well, I didn't know about the brownouts, but it does sound like a problem.
You have no idea. Worse, I'm stuck up here overseeing the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out there and take care of the problem.
Okay. What's it like working on the surface of Titan? Yeah, how does New Homestead get its electrical power? Well, from the wind turbines.
Did you see those huge wind turbines out there on your way in?
Yep.
They're our primary source of power generation.
No duh.
Titan's strong winds provide an almost constant source of power, as long as we can keep the machinery from icing over.
So what's it like working on the surface?
Well, I just
Cold?
started this job a few months ago, but I'm loving it, despite all the small frustrations of working on ancient equipment. I came here as a child and did one of the tours. I loved it so much, I jumped at the chance to come back after finishing my studies in energy science.
Really?
I know it may sound unusual, but I knew what I was getting into with Titan's harsh surface. The challenge is actually one of the things that attracted me to the job.
Wow. So you're not originally from New Homestead?
No, New Atlantis, born and raised. It's okay, though. I've always liked this quaint little moon. Not that it's actually that little as far as moons go. The people here were a little wary of someone coming in from the outside, but once I changed my name in accordance with their local customs, it went a long way to build trust. And that was fine by me. I feel proud, taking on the name of the Earth City my family came from many, many years ago.
Well, how would you even know? Maybe there's something I can do to help with the brownouts.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help.
Well, I can probably help. I know what it takes to keep an outpost running. What are you struggling with?
So I really want to impress everyone and show them I can handle this. But the power equipment is ancient and in need of replacement, if I'm being honest. We just don't have the money in the budget right now to do it. The previous technician was adamant that it was better to repair than replace. So he never submitted any replacement plans for budget considerations. We have to wait for next year.
Well, that was very short-sighted of him. Well, I can probably help. I know what it takes to keep an outpost running.
Oh, excellent. Then you must know how this old power system machinery can get crusted over with ice from time to time.
Yep.
That's what's causing these brownouts. I think you can take a laser cutter and break up the ice for us?
I got it. Sure, no problem at all. As a former miner, I know my way around a cutter, and I do. I don't care about payment, sure.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment. I'll continue to monitor things from here.
This looks kind of familiar. Clear the deposits. 0 of 5. Ready to go out in the cold? What do we got here? Anything? Oh, just in case I don't have my cutter with me, huh? Oh, we got a personal log. Joyce Osaka.
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to, cope with this drastic life change. I guess the goal is to look back on it later and see progress. Anyway, I've been living here in New Homestead for, 3 months now? And it hasn't been easy. The locals are a little wary of people coming in from the outside, but they know they need me here because their previous power systems manager died unexpectedly. Got stuck out in the cold with a suit puncture. Alcohol may have been involved. Remind me not to make that same mistake. Where was I? So, I decided to go all in and change my family name to show these people I'm serious about their home. It's caused some drama with my parents, but ultimately, they understand. And to be honest, I kind of like it. I've always loved the history of this place, from its inception as an outpost searching for life, to researching how to build colonies on harsh worlds, and now as a living history museum. It's really... crap. The lights are struggling to stay on again. fixing this place. Talk to you, me, later.
Yeah. Okay. You're a little cray-cray, are you? Don't want to come live out here on a frozen rock? Anything else? Okay. Let us go. Let us go clear some ice somewhere. Don't I have it marked? It is not. So we have 5 of them to do. There we go. There's no creatures here, so we don't have to worry about that. It's just the cold. The cold. And we got one right over here. Oh yeah, I see the ice. That one was easy. That one up over here. Oop. Okay, we have 2 more over here. Well, 3 more actually. There they are over there. Okay. It takes forever to come down from the air. Hi everyone, don't mind me, I'm just flying overhead. That's so cool! Did I just go past one? I feel like I did. They're up here, okay. Oop. You're there. One over here. So did they start moving? Yep, they do. They start moving as soon as I just feel like I've done this before. That's a storage crate over there. All right, turn to Joyce. Oh, there goes the ship, taking off. I'm probably coming around the wrong way, right? Whoa! Since playing this game, I have dreams about flying. I mean, I've always had dreams about flying, but I have more dreams of flying with like with these boost packs. It's really kind of cool. Alright. Oop. How come I'm not getting out of my outfit? Here we go.
Careful not to damage the equipment with the cutter while you're working. We don't need any more problems.
Don't worry, the ice is all gone.
Great. I just saw the readings and everything looks good. Thank you. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain in the butt.
Alright, and that's the end of that. That's all. I wonder why I've got my uniform, why I got my outfit on. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. This wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be with Percival. No. I could go back to New Atlantis and talk to the commander there and see if he has any more tasks for me for the Vanguard. I might do that off camera and see what happens. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.